What's up, everybody? We are back to our Sunday Night Live. Um, uh, I thought it looks like it's a little bit, might have something over the lens, but I don't think I do. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Be sure to hit the like button. What's up, everybody? John Wanks is in the house. What's up, man? How are you doing? How's your day going? How's your channel been doing? You've been I've been trying to keep up on the people I'm subscribed with, but sometimes it's kind of hard, especially lately. Been stupid busy recently, and have not been able to do my live streams every Sunday night, and just been kind of trying to do live streams whenever I have time for a little bit here and there, and so yeah, busy life, kit, new kit, um, trying to, you know, balance it a little bit. It's there all as well. I haven't really been uploading. I got a little bummed out having to send out my. For a refinish, what the Colt, the Gold one that you posted videos of? Is that the one you're talking about? How's everybody doing? Do me a favor, double tap the screen, hit the like button. If you're watching on your tablet, it'd be tablet or computer, it'd be up here on those three white dots. Hit that and you'll see the like button. Don't be afraid to hop in the chat and ask some questions. Not the gold. The Eli Whitney. I'll probably never leave to save. The Eli Whitney. I don't know that I've ever heard of those. That one. What was wrong? That just a bad finish on it, or scratch? What's everybody up to tonight? Be sure to double tap the screen. Don't be afraid to hit the jump in the comments, ask some questions. If you like gun content, check out the channel. If it's something you like, please consider hitting the subscribe button. The gunsmith, to finish trying to install a new front sight. Oh, gotcha. That sucks. Is it a pistol or a rifle? The doctor had the electricity in Mexico. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. B. Hi. Someone's shooting off fireworks. My wife keeps peeping the baby around the corner. Hi, baby. It's another limited edition Colt. Only 500 more made. Oh, jeez. And it got scratched. That sucks. Brookside Farm. What's good, y'all? Oh, just doing a live stream. And I don't know. Trying to get my views up and oh, that's Brookside is Mason. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Changed your name. I think you told me that last time you were in here. I forgot you just recently became a dad. How's the dad life going? It's going pretty good. Got keeps me busy. Very busy, actually. Definitely a good thing, but not. It's been a little bit of a change, I guess. Getting used to having a little one in the house, and I mean, we have a 6-year-old in the house, but you know, having a little baby it's a little bit different. Is the kiddo sleeping already? All right. Yeah, she's sleeping. She's doing a lot of sleeping and a lot of eating right now. The wife was out doing stuff today, so I was watching her pretty much all day. And Bill, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, if you're just joining in, be sure to hit the like button, and don't be afraid to jump in the comment section and ask some questions. If you like gun content, do me a favor, check out the channel. If it's something you like, be sure to hit the subscribe button. That's good, man. Worst of it is when they don't sleep for more than 2 hours. Yeah, she sleeps for about 2 hours, and then she wakes up and she's hungry, and then she'll go back to sleep. But it's not too bad. When they're newborns, they're cheap. Then they get expensive as they get older. Yeah, it can get expensive. Definitely can get expensive. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's day going? Mason, how's your day going? Zoom it in a little bit so you can see the guns a little bit better. There you go. Doing good. Found a kind of rare coin in my change jar, which was cool. Oh, that's awesome. I need to go through my change jar. I have anytime I get older pennies that are still in good condition, I keep them. If I find any coins made after, or like nickels and dimes, quarters made after like 64 and older, I'll keep those because they're supposedly they have more silver in them. So I don't know, just something that I've been doing, collecting and trying to hopefully hit the jackpot on some coins, collectibles. Malachi. My day's going pretty good. How are you doing, Malachi? Anything interesting today for you? Not really. Just basically, I was at home taking care of the kiddo, and you know, just trying to spend some time with her. Gotta keep the wheat pennies. Yeah, I have. I found quite a few of them in the that are made in the 40s with the wheat, or I guess they're called the wheat pennies. I've kept all of those. Kiss my arsenal. Kiss my arse. Did a bird build a nest in your hair? Not yet. I haven't had time to go to the go to my haircut person. I was trying to get a haircut a couple weeks ago, and she wasn't in, so. Not much. Doing a live stream. How are you doing? Kiss my arse. How are things going for you? Good. That's good. How do you like the new channel name? I like it. I like your guns in the background. Can you tell me about them? I love guns. Sure, I can tell you about them. So at the very bottom, I'm going to do the rifles first. So that's the Mosin Nagant, all original 1942 Mosin Nagant. That is a Type 56, I guess SKS-ish Chinese. And then that's the Lee Enfield, and then that's my 300 Blackout pistol. And then on the bottom I have the Ross Martin RM1C, and then the SAR B6C, and then the Tithas 1911 double stack. That's the Night Stalker version of it. I have not shot this one, the Tithas or the SAR. So Yeah, I've had the SAR for a long time. I've just been super busy. I actually haven't had time to go to the range recently. I need to finish up a couple videos on, let's see, I have the Stoker that I'd like to do another video on. I have the SAR 9X that I want to do another video on. And then the Ruger RXM that I want to do a video on. And then I'll probably start my video series on the TSOS, and then next probably the SAR. I got 2 strikes on you got, oh, this is a new channel that you made? You got 2 strikes on your other channel? Probably doesn't have anything to do with the name. What's the high point? That's not a high point. That's the SAR B6C. I actually don't own a high point. I was about to ask how that TSOS runs. Yeah, I wish I could tell you, because I actually haven't shot it yet. So I've had that thing for probably 4 months probably, and I still haven't done a video on it. It's been on the wall a few times for lives, but I have not shot it yet. But I have pretty good confidence that it'll run good. The B9R, which is just a normal double stack 1911. That one's been running good. I have the PX9, that one runs great. And I have the U.S. Army 1911 version, or U.S. Army Corps clone 1911 in 45 ACP. That one's running great. I haven't had any issues with. The only one I've had an issue with was the B9R, and that was just the extractor. Since then, I haven't had any issues with it, other than I had one nosedive, which I believe would be magazine related, but no high point. That's required if you live in a house. well, maybe I can get one of their HP 15s. Then I can say I have a high point. Michael. Well, God bless you. Have a good night. A good day, night, whatever time it is for you. It is a little after 10 in the evening where I'm at. But yeah, thank you for joining in, Malachi. Have a good day, night, wherever you're at. I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button. And yeah, so for the anybody just joining, do me a favor, hit the like button. Double tap the screen if you're watching on your phone. I'm stuck in the Walmart parking lot out waiting for the wife to get out of the store. That's always a good time. How's retirement going? Or are you still working? Did you manage to retire yet? I know you were talking about it. see what all these green screen. Alright, I'll stop messing around. Just a couple of jobs to finish up. Nice. That would be nice, being able to retire. Hopefully, I wish my YouTube channel would do a little bit better. It's freaking ridiculous how slow the views have been recently. Been struggling getting videos to go. I mean, I've had past couple weeks, I've had a bunch of videos that barely hit 100 views, and that's you know, it's kind of weird. You know, I have what, 9,300 subscribers, over 9,300, and somehow some of my videos, shorts videos, don't even reach 100 views. Tell me you're being suppressed without telling me you're being suppressed. Chalberston. Hi, how are you doing? How's your day going? Do me a favor, for all the new people that are coming in, hit the like button. Don't be afraid to hop in the comments, ask some questions. I try to answer the questions to the best of my abilities. You should have palm trees and bikinis in the background. Yeah, that would definitely get some views. Dude, maybe I gotta try that. Screenshot a picture of palm trees and chicks in bikinis and put that in as my green screen background. Let's see what kind of. There we go. Some Amish made cupcake stance I got. Let's see. Do this one. There we go. I actually just sold those. Got some Amish made cupcake stands for y'all. Everybody. Oh, they're bleeding through. My background's bleeding through. Alright, I'll take it off. Let's see. I see that you have a bunch of guns in the background. I see a Glock, another gun. No, that is not a Glock. That's a Ross Martin RM1C. And if you're wondering what these are, this is the Mosin Nagant, the Chinese AKA SKS Type 56 Lee Enfield, my 300 Blackout pistol, and then the Ross Martin RM1C. SAR B6C, and then the Tethos Night Stalker 1911 double stack. I'm gonna close that so I don't get a music copyright strike. Should get the other light turned on. I notice you don't get a lot of comments on your videos for some reason. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like I was getting a lot of comments and likes for a minute there, and then everything kind of died off. And I mean, I know likes and comments help a lot, but I've been getting subscribers slowly, but it doesn't seem to help push the video out much. Like I have videos that I got 0 subscribers from that got like 2,000 views, but I have other videos that I got a couple subscribers and it barely broke 1,000 views. So it don't really make sense to me. And all the videos that have barely broke 100 views they all have a good view duration. I mean, granted, they didn't get a subscriber or a comment, but still, like, you don't need that to get a couple hundred views, especially if you have good view duration. You need a laptop so you can read comments easier. Yeah, I have a phone here that I can read the comments, but I like to read them on the screen. Do they shoot good? Yeah, all of them shoot good. Oh, well, I shouldn't say all of them. I have not shot the Lee Enfield yet, or the SAR and the Night Stalker. I haven't shot those yet, but I don't see why they wouldn't shoot good. Wear blue hair and a tutu and YouTube will promote your videos. Maybe I need to try to mix it up a little bit. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Big O, what's up? Did I miss your... Yeah, you had said what's up and I missed it. How are you doing today, Big O? Pine and Oak. How's it going, Pine and Oak? Gotta open the doors. Air flows through here. This room's hot as crap. Anyway, if you guys are new, just tuning in, do me a favor, hit the like button, double tap your screen. If you're watching on your tablet, it should have 3 white dots up here. Hit this and you'll see a like button. If you like what you see, check out the channel and maybe subscribe if you really like what you see. That would be greatly appreciated. I gotta get off here and drive, but I'll be listening. Okay, thank you. Drive safe. I appreciate you tuning in and chatting. I'm good. Hiding from this heat. Yeah, I bet it's pretty hot where you're at. I tried to find your video where you shot those guns. I couldn't find your videos. The Ross Martin, I haven't shot that one in a while. I have several videos on it. long form videos and shorts, but they'd probably be like over a year old, I think. I believe the 500 round review would have been posted about a year ago. Um, I just did a video on the Mosin Nagant. It's been probably about a month ago now that I posted that. So there is a video on a long form video on the channel, and I might have a couple shorts on it too. Of that one, but that one would also be over a year old. This one, the 300 blackout, that one should. I guess it was probably last summer when I shot that, so that's about a year old too, I guess. But yeah, like I said, these two I have not shot. The Lee Enfield and these two I haven't shot, so there's no videos other than, I mean, I've had them on live streams before, but no shooting videos on them. Do you want to hear a joke? Sure, I'll always end for a joke. See, this is what ticks me off. I know there's people watching, but it's showing like I only have one viewer. Knock knock, who's there? I think I might have a good one for you after you. I'm still here. Yeah, it's showing. Well, you and Jolbers are here. It's now it's showing 2 viewers, but I know, pretty sure there's more people in here. Everybody watching, hit the like button, drop a comment, or say hi. The interrupting cow. The interrupting cow. Knock knock, who's there? The interrupting cow. Interrupting cow. See, YouTube's lying to me. There's at least 3 people watching. Saying there's 2. Moo, moo. Why did the chicken cross the road? Anybody know that one? Why did the chicken cross the road? Because because oh, I'm trying to think of this one joke, or this one, I guess it's not really a joke, but it's a I don't know how to get to the other side. Trying to remember this quote. I'm going to tell it to the best of my abilities. So this bird was flying, trying to head south, and it froze, fell down into a cow pasture. And the cow shit on it and unthawed it. And the bird was like, "Ooh, it's nice and cozy in here." And starts singing and all that. And then something, I forget what, something came along and uncovered it. And then a cat came and ate it. The moral of the story is, not everybody that shits on you, how is that? Not everybody that shits on you means to do you harm. Not everybody that helps you out is doing your best interest. I kind of butchered that one, but y'all get the. I'm sure you've heard that one before. I'm stopping at Arby's. Want anything? Sure, I'll take a large curly fry. I only have terrible jokes. That's funny. How you tried reloading ammo? Have you tried reloading ammo? No, I have not. That's something I do want to get into eventually. I've been saving a lot of my 9mm brass and like 223 and 9mm brass, but I have not gotten into reloading yet. Hopefully here soon I'll be able to get set up and stuff. I got to do a bunch of research yet. I got to pick FV Ordnance's brain a little bit on that too. Are you running out of ammo? Not really. Johnny's mother has 4 sons named North, South, East. What's the 4th one's name? North, South, East, West. I'm assuming. Northeast, North, Southwest. Oh, duh. Johnny's mother has 4. Northeast, South. What's the other one? 4th one's name? Johnny, probably. Yum. That went right over my head for a second. Oh, trying to think if I should write some of these jokes down that I hear. Well, I'll tell you one that I heard from the Jiminy Show. Johnny, yeah. Tell you one that I heard from the Jiminy Show. So there's this American and a Canadian walking on the beach, and up pops a Chini out of nowhere, and they're like, or she was like, "Well, since there's 2 of you, I'll each give you 1 wish." And the Canadian thinks for a while, and he's like, I got it. Build a 30-foot fence all the way around Canada. And the American starts laughing, and he's just losing it, laughing so hard. And Canadian and the genie were both like, "What's so funny?" And then the American was like, "Now fill it with water." They just passed a $5 background check on ammo here in California every time you purchase a box. Well, I'd say it's time to get out of California. Good night, I'm leaving. I wish I can come and see ya. Where are you from, Charleston? Charleston, if I can say it right. You can come to the U.S. if you're not in the U.S. There's plenty of people that would love to show you a good time shooting guns, or take you to the range and shoot some guns. But Adams County. Adams County. What state? Indiana. Oh, you're in Indiana? Well, that's not. I'm in Ohio. That's, I guess, not too far. Yeah, that's not Oh, I guess I don't know where Adams County is, but depending on where you're at in Indiana, it's not far. I mean, Fort Fort Worth is like 3.5, I think, 4 hours from me. Yeah, sounds like the ambulance is going. Anywho, what's everybody up to? Countryside. Yeah, well, Indiana's mostly countryside. I mean, I can look up Adams County once we get off the stream, but have you tried doing your lives outside, setting up your guns outside? I have not tried that. I guess I could try it. I live in town right now, but hopefully once we get moved into the new place, I can do that. Stream on my back patio or something. About to order too much stuff from Shields. But yeah, that you were saying you have to pay a $5 background check every time you buy ammo. Like, is it for every box or for every time you buy ammo? If it's just every time you buy ammo, you buy 1,000 rounds and you're good for a while, unless you shoot a lot. But no, I don't live on a farm. Some of my videos are at my father-in-law's place. I set up a little range or some targets there that I shoot sometimes, but their neighbors are getting kind of, I don't know, they were getting complaining that I was shooting a lot there, so I started going to the range. And I don't go there a lot anymore. But yeah, we did buy a place in the country that we're going to be moving to pretty soon. Needs a little bit of work, but once we get moved in, probably set up a range there. Only thing I'm not sure about is there's an older couple living like a couple 100 feet away from us, so I'm not sure how they're going to react to that. But yeah, at least I'll be in the country and I can stream outside on the back patio and lay out some guns there. Who is that? Oh, the $5 background check. California is doing that, I guess, is what Big O's saying every purchase. Well, that's one way to get around it is to buy like 1,000 or 2,000 rounds, and you know, then you don't have to pay that, make it worth that $5 background check, I guess. You can be I can be an honorary member of your farm. Where are you from? Gee, hi from Thailand. Hello. How are things going for you? How's your day going? You're in Wisconsin. Oh yeah, you're not far from Ordnance, are you? If I remember correctly. You and Ordnance live, what, a couple hours away from each other? Can you carry guns in Thailand? That's a good question. Chi, can you guys own guns or carry guns in Thailand if you're not like law enforcement or military? I'm like 20-30 minutes away. Oh, nice. Have you guys met up yet? Because I got to meet him at GunCon, which I'm sure seems like a pretty cool dude. I was hoping to be able to make it out because I grew up in Minnesota, so usually we go out there at least once a year. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it this year, but if we do, we'll probably stop by his place or meet up at a range somewhere and do some quick footage, do some shooting. But hopefully I can get my my work-life balance sorted out a little bit better for next summer, and I wouldn't mind doing some competition shooting, like what Ordnance and some of those guys are doing. D-Dog Tactical, J-Dog, D-Dog Tactical, Ordnance, Ammo, Alchemist. There's a bunch of them that I follow that do, or quite a few of them that I follow that do competition shooting. I wouldn't mind getting into that a little bit, but we'll see. Not yet. Been really busy at the farm, but hopefully soon. Awesome. I was in Minnesota yesterday. Nice. You live close to the Minnesota line then? I'm 20 minutes from Ammo's Pop's house. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Does Ammo's dad live in California then? I know Ammo's in Texas. Only 4 hours. Gotcha. See, where I grew up in the southeast corner of Minnesota. So we were about 45 minutes from Iowa, about an hour from Wisconsin. What was it? About 2 hours, I think, from South Dakota or North Dakota, whatever. Millville. I'm not familiar with Millville. It's a small world. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you start talking to these people and you get to kind of get to know them and like, oh, well, shit, I live 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half hour, whatever, couple hours from you. And I mean, like, Kiss My Arse, he's about an hour from me. He said he's, like 10 minutes from, Bug-Eye Ballistics, I think is his YouTube name. He's, I think, I haven't checked his channel out recently, but I think he's a pretty big, he was, if I remember correctly, he had like 20 or 30,000 followers when I saw one of his videos, and that was probably 2 years ago. And then, not a sponsor, I'm about an hour and a half from him, so. It's kind of strange, straight across from Eau Claire. Oh, okay, so it's like the northeast corner of Minnesota. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it's where my brother, I believe he built a house. Like they had to get a boat to get across the lake there. My brother, he built, I think it's the Eau Claire or whatever, however you pronounce that. That lake, like, like he had to take the boat pretty much straight across the lake to get to the house that they were building. It's pretty cool. Did you say Buckeye Ballistics? Yes, I did. I need to check him out again. How many subs is he at? And I know Turkey's Opinion, he's somewhere here in Ohio too. Then we got Gun Drummer, he's in the area too, not too far from me, I think, within an hour or two. Um, yeah, I'm not, there's a lot of, well, there's a lot of smaller YouTubers in Ohio, and there's also quite a few big ones. Like Turkey's Opinion, he's, last I seen, he was at close to 30,000. And I don't know where Bug-Eye is, but with subscribers, but I know Gun Drummer, he's close to, I want to say he's close to a half mil, 500,000, 400 maybe, or maybe he's only a quarter. I don't know, but he's got a pretty good following. Do you know Humpty Boy? He's 20 minutes from my son's house. I don't think I know Humpty Boy. On Point. I do follow On Point. He's my buddy. He comes to my range and shoots like all the time. He has 70,000 subs last I looked. Nice. I was pretty sure he was at least 20 or 30,000 when I, because he did a, I forgot what gun he was doing. He did a review on that I was searching up a video on, and he popped up. I seen it was Buckeye Ballistics. I'm like, huh, he must be in Ohio. So I watched this video. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe maybe we have to plan a range day at Mr. Kismar Arts range. Do some videos. Help each other grow. So yeah, here about 5 minutes. I'm gonna cut it off. So you guys got any last minute questions? Now's the time to ask them. I'm gonna do the 5-minute countdown. Go over the guns. You gave up. Why is that? You keep getting strikes. What was, you said you had a different channel that you had a pretty good following on. What was that one called? Or can you still find it? or did they completely remove the channel from YouTube at all? As often as you post, you should check into doing Rumble, posts on Rumble. 6th channel. Dang. This is your 6th channel, huh? Try Rumble. Dude, I don't like. It seems like you're posting a lot of videos. So if you, I haven't been like. If I stay on it and post a video every day on Rumble, I can. It does grow and I get more views. But if I just post like 2 a week, same like I post my long forms on Rumble. Um, I try not to always post my shorts on Rumble because it's like they don't have the shorts videos set up like YouTube does. But um, I mean, it helps. Like I think it was last week or no, it's the week before. I had videos scheduled for every day, and I seen a little bit of a rise in views, and I got I think a couple followers, but hello friends, how was your weekend? It was pretty good. Ended up working yesterday and took care of the baby today, so got a lot of rest. There were a couple naps in today. um, how are you doing? You below average? How was your day? What reasons are channels taken down? Well, YouTube's double standard. Like Ordnance, he's gotten a couple strikes for stuff that like green screening videos, and he gets a strike, but the original video is still up. Like the original poster didn't get a strike. So, yeah, that's YouTube's double standard is what gets you a strike. First channel was called Boomstick. It's gone. It was fairly large. Rumble sucks. Yeah, I know Rumble kind of sucks. Like they don't have they're not as ergonomic. I feel like as YouTube is, but they are a lot more friendly to this kind of content. Yeah, they play the anti-gun stuff. Don't sketch a lot. I've decided our content gets slammed if scheduled. Save as draft and then post straight to public. I used to schedule out. Some videos took off, some don't. And just going public immediately does work most of the time. But another thing that I've started doing is uploading them, but unlisting them. So, like, if you unlist them, you can YouTube can still run their checks and all that stuff, and make sure that it don't violate their guidelines, and get get your monetization straightened out and all that. That's usually what I'll do. Like I'll upload a bunch of them and unlist them, and wait till they all clear, and then I'll start, I'll publish them like 1 or 2 a day, just so. And it was working really good for me for a while, but now not so much. Seems like it's kind of hit or miss. But it is 11:01. I think I'm gonna hop off here. I need to get up early in the morning. I got a long week ahead of me. So I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Um, Everyone who liked the video at a live stream. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night, Mason. Below average, Utah. Boomstick. Big O. Well, I say boomstick. Kiss my arse. Yeah, there's probably people I'm missing, but thank you everybody who stopped in. I appreciate it. Everyone who hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, check out the channel. If something you like, please do me a favor, hit the like button on some of my videos, and hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I post, because I post every day. And if you're not seeing videos, whether it's a short or a long form, I post every day. So usually I try to post 2 long forms every day, or every week. Mondays and Fridays I try to post long forms, and I post shorts every day. So if you're not seeing those, YouTube's censoring my content, like they have been for the last 2 months. So anyway, if you're new, hit the like and subscribe, drop a comment. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. God bless. Peace out.